Hey there everyone, if you here because you want to unlock some real insights into relationships and what truly draws men in on a deeper level, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on more of this honest talk. And promise me you watch all the way to the end. We got a bonus revelation waiting that could totally shift your perspective on self-love and intimacy. Let's make this journey together. Picture this, you're in that vulnerable moment, bearing it all. And instead of doubt creeping in, you feel this wave of empowerment, knowing your body is exactly what captivates him. That's the magic we're unpacking today. The 3 types of vaginas men love. Not because of some shallow standard, but because they tap into raw attraction, emotional bonds, and that undeniable chemistry that keeps him coming back. It's about celebrating what makes you unique, drawing from real human experiences and psychology. So let's dive in with open hearts. Number 1, the tight type, that snug, embracing feel that makes every moment feel like a fresh discovery. Men love this because it creates an intense sense of closeness and novelty, like reliving the excitement of first-time intimacy even years into a relationship. It's important because it builds trust and heightens pleasure for both partners, making sex not just physical, but a shared adventure that strengthens your emotional connection. Think about those couples who've been together forever, but still talk about how that tightness keeps things electric. It's like your body is whispering, "This is ours, just us." In real life, I've heard from guys who say after a woman does some pelvic exercises or comes back from a workout, that natural tightness turns a regular night into something unforgettable, leaving them craving more. Psychologically, it ties into evolutionary cues where tightness signals youth and vitality, triggering a protective, passionate response in men that makes them feel like the hero in your story. But here's where people trip up. Common mistakes include obsessing over surgery or devices to force it, which can lead to discomfort or even resentment if it's not authentic. Instead, recognize it by listening to your body. If things feel a bit looser after childbirth or age, that's normal. And you can apply it through simple, casual exercises. Squeeze those muscles like you're holding back. Hold for 5 seconds, release, and do 10 reps a day. It's not about perfection. It's about owning that power and watching how it draws him closer, making him appreciate you even more for the effort and confidence you bring. Number 2, the puffy type, those full, inviting lips that look and feel soft, like a warm welcome that's impossible to resist. Men adore this because it screams femininity and sensuality, offering a cushioned, luxurious experience that makes foreplay and everything after feel indulgent and caring. Why is it so crucial? It fosters a sense of abundance and comfort in the relationship, reminding him that intimacy is about mutual enjoyment, not rush or pressure, which can deepen loyalty and make him see you as his ultimate sanctuary. For example, picture a guy sharing how his partner's puffy vulva made him slow down and savor every touch, turning what could be quick into hours of connection that left them both glowing. It's Those stories from everyday couples, where the fullness becomes a symbol of her confidence, making him feel lucky to be chosen. From a psychological standpoint, it links to fertility signals in our primal brains. Fuller labia suggest health and readiness, sparking that subconscious desire to nurture and commit. Which is why men often describe it as irresistibly womanly. A big mistake here is body shaming yourself, thinking puffiness means you're too much or need to slim down, which can kill the vibe and create distance when all he wants is to celebrate it. To recognize if this is you, gently explore with a mirror in private embrace the plumpness as your asset. Apply it by wearing lingerie that accentuates without hiding, or during intimacy, guide his hands there with a smile, saying something like, "Feel how soft this is for you." It builds that emotional bridge, turning potential insecurity into a superpower that has him hooked on your authenticity and warmth. If this is resonating with you so far, pause for a second and smash that like button. It helps spread these empowering messages to more people who need them. Drop a comment below sharing which type you think you are, or what surprised you most. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now for more real talk on building unbreakable bonds. Your support keeps this community growing, so let's keep the conversation going. Number 3, the peekaboo type, where the clitoris is more prominent, peeking out just enough to invite easy, direct stimulation that drives wild responses. Men go crazy for this because it makes pleasure effortless and mutual, turning sex into a symphony where her orgasms amplify his satisfaction, creating that addictive loop of giving and receiving. It's vital because it promotes equality in the bedroom, showing him you're an active participant whose joy matters, which can transform a good relationship into a great one, built on reciprocity and respect. Take those real-life tales from men who recall how a partner's visible clit made exploration intuitive, leading to explosive nights where she guided him effortlessly, leaving him feeling like a master, while she felt adored. It as the stuff of lasting memories that keep the spark alive, even in long-term commitments. Psychologically, it taps into men's drive for achievement. A responsive clit signals he's succeeding, boosting his ego, and bonding hormones like oxytocin, making him more attentive and committed outside the bedroom too. Common pitfalls include hiding it out of shyness or assuming it's too much, which can stifle the fun and lead to unfulfilled encounters when all he craves is that openness. To spot this in yourself, during solo time, notice if your clit stands out more with arouser. Let's a gift. Put it into action by communicating openly, maybe whispering during foreplay, "Touch me right here, it drives me wild," or positioning yourself to highlight it naturally. This not only heightens the physical, but weaves in emotional intimacy, making him love not just the type, but the confident woman behind it. Before we wrap this up, remember that these types aren't about fitting a mold, they're about embracing what makes you shine, because true attraction blooms from self-acceptance and genuine connection. We've covered the tight type that brings novelty and trust, the Puffy type offering comfort and sensuality, and the Peekaboo type fueling mutual pleasure and equality. Each one highlights how your body can be a source of power in relationships, drawing men in not despite your uniqueness, but because of it. And here's that bonus revelation I promised. No matter your type, the real secret men love is confidence. When you own your body without apology, it creates an aura that's magnetic, turning physical traits into emotional magnets that keep him devoted. So, if this moved you or sparked some self-reflection, like the video to show your support. Subscribe right now for more on personal growth and thriving relationships. Turn on notifications so you catch every upload. Comment your biggest takeaway or which type resonated most, and share this with a friend who needs that boost. Together, we're building stronger, happier connections. See you in the next one.